after 10th, based upon the merit, we will take them to the university. +2, we have a separate division. They will complete their +2 in the PUC block. After that, they will be entering into the engineering. Like uniqueness is for the rural meritorious youth, it is completely free and without, like, everything will be provided by the state government, like from the food, shoes, laptops, every access. We have up to M.Tech and PhD courses also. But this 6 years integrated program is ICT based education, which is introduced in 2008 itself.
Okay.
That is the, like, very big initiative at that time period. This is about our university, sir. Like, we have a intake of 1500, low, like total strength of about 9000 students, completely residential campus, and fully funded by the state government, and rules and regulations will be we need to follow the UGC.
It's a unitary type of university, sir.
State government, state university, sir.
So,
but funded by the state university.
Yeah. There are no affiliated colleges.
No affiliated colleges, sir.
Yeah.
Unique standalone university, and we don't have any affiliated colleges.
Yeah, that's great. So you are having UG program. I think on the website it has been displayed 7 UG courses you are running. At the same time, 3 different PG courses you are running. And along with that, you are also having the doctoral or the research program that is going on. So very unique program you are having, 6-year integrated program. This 6-year integrated program is for all those 7 branches, sir?
Actually, they will, after 10th, they will be entering into the pre-university course, sir. Once they completed the pre-university course, based upon the merit, like based upon their CGPA, they will be allotted for seven engineering branches. If he doesn't like the particular branch, he will exit from the program and he will opt for the like outside. He will exit from the program, sir. Otherwise, he will continue in the based upon his merit, he will be allotted to the particular branch.
When he should be supposed to exit from this particular program? After 2 years
like
of completion of that
2 years.
Okay, pre-university course once
pre-university program. He will be entering into the particular domain branch, like CSE. If he topper gets into the CSE, and last rank, let us consider last rank people has entered into the chemical. Suppose he doesn't like the chemical and he wants some other branch. Based upon the merit, if he can couldn't able to get that branch, he has a provision to exit the program. Otherwise, he can continue the program with the chemical branch.
Yeah. That's great. So by bringing student into the university at an earlier stage, university hope to impart a broad-based education including humanities and liberal arts. So basically,
yes, sir. We have the, like,
yes, go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. Like all the from we can mold the student from very early age in terms of not only in terms of education or technicalities, like all round growth will be there. Holistic educational approach will be there. Like we'll be giving yoga training, morning sports activities, assembly will be there, and cultural activities. Like it's a all round holistic education mottos.
Yeah. So this basically this pre-university course will be equivalent to 10+2 type of course doing in a science stream.
Yes, sir. 10+2 of any board, sir. We are also registered with Indian board of like you for intermediate education, +2 education. We have the Indian government recognition for that boards. It is equivalent to +2, sir.
So just the motto of the university is to bring this youth from the rural area very early into the university environment and mold them accordingly.
Yes, sir. One thing is, like all the from the state, every mandal, whoever the topper from the mandal will be entering into the university, sir. Like it will be covering all the nook and corner of the Telangana state, that meritorious students, those who cannot afford the education like at a higher cost, they will be poor, and they are from the rural, and most of them has studied in the government schools.
Yeah.
That is the eligibility to get into the universities.
So it just based on the SSC performance, 10th performance, or you do conduct some sort of a separate examination in
SSC
order?
performance only.
Just the SSC performance. Okay. That's really
Generally,
great.
we'll go with the SSC performance. Like yes,
Yeah, go ahead.
during Corona. During Corona time, we have conducted, a lot of people got the same marks. That is why during Corona, we have conducted the separate test. Otherwise, it is completely based upon the SSC performance.
SSC performance. Okay. Now, the way you are having your UG course, a very unique sort of a thing, exactly in a similar fashion, what I observed, even in case of a PG, you are having something which is also unique. What I have learned there is that courses has been designed incorporating advanced computing techniques and tools to suit for the people seeking teaching or research in computational engineering, sciences, computing with world-class curricula.
Yes.
So as far as your PG education is concerned, and that too in technology, you are much more concerned about creating a teaching fraternity and a research domain sort of thing.
Exactly, that name itself saying that computational, it is more driven to the like both the conditions. Like if we want to enter into the teaching field, he can go. Otherwise, also we'll be trying the people in the computational field, so that any software or domain like expertise, you want to work in the any industry, or generally after PG, most of them will try to see the opportunities in teaching field. Like if he is trained in a computational, PG students are settled in the industry. Some of them are doing their PhDs in abroad. Like this is very early university. Like
so probably established in 2000, if I'm right.
University in 2014.
2014.
Like
Yes.
6 to 7 batches has been released from the university.
Yeah.
But the output we got is tremendous. Like our people from rural background to the like auto drivers, like coolies too, they settled in abroad, and most of them they are doing their MS in Germany, USA, across the globe. Our students are there. Not only that, in government sector also, our student, most of the assistant in executive engineers position, that is the entry job in the state government for the engineering students. Most of them like across the state government departments, almost 1,000 of our students are there, like in various departments, not only in the particular department, across all the engineering divisions of the state government, our students are there. That is the like outcome we have got. Not only that, our student has the startups, companies, and they have the patents. Some of them has started their own companies, like 10 to 15 startups are there. They have started the private limited companies also. Recently, 2, 3 are got the extended their companies in international wise. Dubai, they have started the branches.
That's
That is the brief thing about
exceptional.
university.
Yeah.
Yes.
So bringing the youth from the rural areas, you as an university has molded these students, and now they are working across the globe in Germany, as you are rightly mentioned out, and not only that, they have started their own startup, and obviously few more people might be working with them now. So they have become as such an industrialist also. That's really a great achievement as far as your university is concerned. Now, being a young university, having young and dynamic controller of examination, as you have already worked in the form of a controller of examination, and now you are working as a dean research and development.
R&D.
The dean R&D. So at a very early age, it's not only how you feel, but how. Yes, go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. Total workforce average age is around 35 years, sir. I am at 38. I am currently the oldest person working in the university. Like all are from prestigious universities. Like most of them are 99% are from premier institutes like IITs, and
Yeah.
last position is from NIT. So
Yeah.
at a early stage of their career, they have entering into this university as a faculty or staff. So they have that enthusiasm and energy, and completely it's a residential university, sir. We are like 24/7 people are available to work, and to exercise any activity, people are there to strive. Like they have the energy as well as the enthusiasm to work. So that is the like, if we have any doubt, we are consulting with the IITs. Like our parent universities, our parent professors, are our well wishers are from all the across all the universities. Like IITs, obviously our guides. I did my PhD from IIT
IIT
Madras,
Madras.
and so obviously, if I got any doubt or any clarity for particular this thing, we used to contact the ISC, IIT people. Even state government also very helpful in driving the universities. If we got any clarification, we will directly seek the concerned government. What could be the case? Like we are in this situation, particular situation, how best we can go and solve the problem.
So a young university having young and talented people like you, and all of them are from
Yes,
IITs and NITs. So that's really a great achievement in a very young
yes,
age of this particular university. Now, can
yes.
we call this particular university as a technological university of Telangana?
Yes, sir. Technological university. It is a pure technological university. We don't have any other like science and arts, medical and other things. It is a pure technological university.
And any other technological universities also existing in the state of Telangana?
Like other universities, they have a blend of these things, sir. Like they have the sciences platform. Suppose Usmania University, which is 100 year more than 100-year old university, they have the medical education, arts, science, and other aspects. But ours is the like pure technical university and standalone university. Like other universities, most of the people will enter at the age of a minimum of 18. Ours is like people will be entering at the minimum age of 15.
Exactly.
So that is at very early age, we are taking the people and we are trying to mold them.
Exactly. So as far as RG UKT is concerned, you are not only a unique university which actively uses information and communication technology in teaching, and at the same time, all your educational models are ICT based.
Yes, sir. Like in the initial stage of the meeting itself, I told you in 2008 itself, we have exercised the ICT based education. That is first of its kind in the country, sir.
Yeah, that's
Like now we are looking after Corona, we are looking for the ICT based education. But in 2008 itself, ours is completely ICT based education. We have prepared the modules by using the across the and IITs. They have prepared the, and with the help of our faculty, we used to deliver the thing in the classroom. And if they got any doubts, in exam also in initial stage, we used to conduct online examinations. In 2008 itself, we used to conduct the examination through online modes.
yeah.
And most of the ERP software, whatever we are using, those are all built by the in-house team. Software team of 4 members are there. Okay. All the ERP related to the entire university in terms of examination modules, ICT based content related server maintenance, all the things has been maintained by our in-house team only, sir.
Uh, So it's not only the development that is getting carried out in-house, but at the same time the maintenance also is in-house. And
Yeah, yes, sir.
all
Even
the
we have the data center. Like we have almost data center of like state of art data center. That total data has been maintained and maintained by the university only, sir. We don't have any third party services, or we are not having any ERP outside ERP modules.
So it's a complete in-house development that is getting carried out. That's really great.
Yes, sir. Every student will be provided with one laptop.
Okay.
So in the initial days itself, we have exercised this online examination and all those things in 2000, way back in 2008 itself. So the ICT based education tools completely we have equipped with the ICT based education tools like projector, audio system, video system, recording classrooms, and all those things has been set up in the very way back early stages itself.
Yeah. So you are already having something in the form of an LMS, that is learning management system, and you are calling it as a Moodle.
Yes, sir.
So will you just
and
elaborate?
We have the content also. Previously, we have the prepared content for every subject, sir, from like first year to the final year. Every subject from the expert members, like not only NPTEL or other open sources. In-house, we have the content for the specific topic or subject, sir. So along with that, we have the learning module LMS systems through open source MOOCs, open source. Our people has created, every faculty has created their own content. And examination also, we have, during the Corona time, we have done through online modes. That examination also, we have created the pool of questions, and our people from their laptop, they have connected, and it made very easy for us to exercise the examination during the COVID pandemic time also, sir.
So you are already equipped with end-to-end ICT based solution as far as examination is concerned.
Previously, sir. Now slowly we are like before Corona, we want to move from like online examination to the offline examination. Some of the some of the cases, those some of the suggestions said that like you need to go slowly for the online examinations. That is why now we are having the blended mode. Like some of the examinations we are conducting internal, some of the internals we are conducting online. External examinations or the end of semester we are conducting the offline examinations only, sir, as far as current situation.
But as far as the flow of the examination or the university is concerned, starting from the entry of the student till he graduates or he does his post graduation or doctoral, everything is ICT based.
Everything is ICT based, sir. But in-house faculty will assist the students. Like if they have any further assistance needed, they will be available, sir.
Yeah. Okay, that's really great. Now, as you just mentioned it out, that the pool of questions has been generated, something in the form of a question bank. My next question to you is based on this particular question bank itself, because normally it does happen, sir. We talk a lot about the Washington Accords, we talk a lot about the Bloom's taxonomy, but when it comes to setting of paper, we hardly follow the COs and POs, and as a result, whatever the unitization that has been carried out for the syllabi, that normally doesn't get reflected in the actual question paper. So do you think that if you are having template that has been given to you, which will be obviously will be created in a scientific fashion, where the unitization is obviously getting reflected in that particular template, and with the pool of question with the pool of questions that you will be having in the question bank, why not to take this particular question depending on the difficulty level that has been assigned to that particular question, and then integrating it into that particular template and creating a question paper?
Yes, sir. We have a difficulty levels like level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Like we can define the question paper like this much percentage should be from level 1, this much percentage should be from level 2. Based upon that, it will take the question from pool of question banks, sir. But As you rightly said, in outcome-based education, completely if we depend on the pool of question bank, it is very difficult to assess the student in terms of all-round performance. Likewise, we have the like it is a like independent university. Our syllabus and evaluation pattern also with the board of studies and academic council we can decide. So we have the flexibility. Some of the courses we have the internal assessment in terms of presentation, model preparation, project presentations, and external also we have the some of the some of the courses we have lab based examinations. Suppose if you take any finite element course, initially they will study the theory part as an internal evaluation, and in external evaluation they will be performing on the computer aided engineering. Like they need to solve the real problem on the computer. They need to evaluate the what are the maximum stresses as come on the structure. Like we have the some of the courses in terms of that one, but general courses we have the like internal examinations and assignment we are mostly depending on the computer based or any model or project oral presentations and all those things. And external examination we are going for the offline. In that we strictly make sure that Bloom's taxonomy and COs POs has to be matched, so that in between we go for the we have thought of going for the auditing examination auditing also. At that time they have suggested you must have to follow the Bloom's taxonomy, and outcome based education has been evaluated by your external performance also. So the EST end semester examination, you must have to take care of all these things. That is why we move on to the offline examination. In that, every question paper setter has to be taken care by the like what is the outcomes, whether the outcomes has been cross checked with the question paper or not. You will make sure.
Yeah, that's great. Sir, one more thing I would like to share with you. The meeting will get this particular meeting will get ended within 5 to 7 minutes. After that, you can connect with the second link that has been shared in your mail ID.
Okay, sir. Fine, sir.
Okay, okay.
Fine.
So my next question to you is, sir, this is regarding now what are you, I mean, you have given a total flexibility to the faculty member who is taking who is responsible for teaching that particular subject. A very similar the type of model that you are having is very much similar to IIT NIT, that
Yes,
whoever
sir.
will be
But
teaching the whoever will
everybody
be
has
teaching
to
the
go.
subject will be the one who will be responsible to set the paper, evaluate the students, and accordingly grade them.
Yes, sir. But thing is that in a common platform, we will do with the based upon the viewers' recommendation only.
Okay.
In IITs, they can change the pattern at any point of time.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
in here as a state university, first we will fix the pattern. Suppose some X course is there. For X course, this is the evaluation pattern.
Okay.
But that has been done by the internal faculty only. He will be responsible for the execution of that one. But the total system and the structure has been drafted by the board of studies. Once we get the approval for the from the board of studies, that execution part will be done by the internal faculties.
So do you have on-screen evaluation, or it's not at all required since it's everything is in-house?
In-house, sir. Like people are also available for 24/7, so we don't have required. Like slowly we are this year we are tying up with the Tata Ion. Slowly we want to go for we made the trial runs like all screen evaluation, so that we can also interact with the other universities, and other university papers also can be evaluated here. Slowly we are moving on it. Pilot based we have done it, and full-fledged education to be done.
See, normally when we administer this post of controller of examination or dean, we normally come across that whenever some sort of a degree or a mark sheet that does comes to verification, it is observed that a minimum of 1 to 2 degrees are fake degrees. So how exactly you cope up with this particular scenario? how secured your data is and how you
Yes, sir.
maintain it?
We have the security for our data centers. We will follow and do the auditing from the state data center, and we have the security protocols. Like there will be firewall systems. We have a 3 layers of servers, sir. One is to push the data to the public domain. Like
Okay.
if they want to see the website, or they want to visit the results and all those things, student database and all those things, which are in the public domain.
Okay.
One is the backup server, which is not nowhere connected to the public domain. One is the input server, that will be in the completely in the, suppose if it is a controller of examination office server, that will be in the controller of examination office. Whatever the input they want to give, they will be doing it the uh, internal servers. We
Yeah.
have a 3 different stages. So once you put the complete data to the external server, it will all the access is from the external server. So internal database, and every time we will take the data backup. And not only that, we have the security features from the external committee. Based upon that, we have included the in the certification. And as I already mentioned you, like it is a young university, 6 to 7 batches
Yes.
only released from the
Yeah.
university. That fake problem has not seen that much for us. And we have the database to cross check, internally. We have some set of cross check points in terms of uh, physical verification, as well as in terms of the like secret codes. And we particularly design some uh, pass keys for the particular this thing. But we have a some government policies, like national depositories and all those things.
Exactly.
Our problem is like our people are from poor background. Once minimum they need to pay in terms of examination fees and all those things. All over they will used to pay for the 6 years. They may need to pay some
Sir, your voice is cracking, sir. Audio.
scheme. Sir, can you able to hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Fake or like fake, we have the some set of online verification process also there, and we will cross check the complete database. Like after every examination, we will make the record of printed marks
Ledger.
across
Yeah.
the all the students. We will maintain the physical copies as well as backup
So those physical
CDs
copies
of
you are
PPT.
also,
In 3 stages, we will verify, sir.
so you are having 3 different security layer as far as your
We
data
are,
is concerned.
yes, sir.
And
Even
at this,
verification also cross check the 3 things, sir.
okay,
Physical mark sheets, like whatever the printed data we have, that printed sheets we will cross check.
okay,
That backup CDs we will cross check.
okay,
And third is whatever the data available in the ERP system.
exactly,
ERP also we are maintaining, in 3 different databases we will cross check. If any, suppose if any manipulation has been happened in the ERP also, that has been cross checked with the previous physical printed data sheets.
exactly,
So we can identify the things, sir. And any changes made in the ERP, that will generate a mail, irrespective of whether it is COE or anybody, even software developer. If he made any changes, it will be notified to the highest authority of the university. It
oh
will
great,
make a record, like so person with the timestamp, with
exactly.
the IP address. He has
Mm-hmm.
accessed the database and he has changed the particular data from this to this. That record has been maintained and it has been kept in the cloud also.
Yeah,
So any
great,
physical damage happened internally, from the cloud we can retrieve.
You do come to know that where exactly the changes that has taken place and who has done it. So
Who
that's
has done with what is the his employee ID,
intention.
what time, what server, everything will be we made a records.
And you have also mentioned, since your number is less, you are maintaining the physical copy. You are also having the soft copy.
Number is less. That is why we are maintaining the physical copy as well as we are
Exactly,
cross-checking
exactly.
with the soft copies and ERP. But slowly we are moving. We want to move with the any third-party services if the number crosses some
Great.
particular limit. Yes.
So you are also thinking of carrying out digital scanning of the physical ledgers that are existing with your university, or it's not required because obviously everything is there in the form of a soft copy.
We have the soft copy. Intentionally, we are maintaining the hard copies, physical hard copies also, sir. Soft
Yeah,
copy, if any point of time, if they made any changes,
exactly.
finally we need to cross check with the hard copies. So we are maintaining, and whatever the certificates we are giving to the student, that will be scanned and maintained a copy of soft copy when it
Okay.
has been issued, on what date, who has been taken the with their like personal details,
So
their permanent address.
what it means is that for every physical copy of certificate that has been issued to a student, you are also having a soft copy of
We
that
will
particular.
maintain a scanned copy of that particular certificates.
And you are putting this particular soft copy on in a DMAT format on CDSL or NSDL.
No, sir. In internal server only, we will maintain the soft copies, but
Okay.
we will not disclose that we are maintaining the soft copy of
Okay.
the
Okay.
particular certificate.
But you are uploading it on NAD. DigiLocker.
No, sir. Internal server only, internal database only. We will.
But you are not a part of NAD. National DigiLocker.
Hello, sir.
You are not at register for National DigiLocker.
No, sir. DigiLocker, we have some particular issue. Our students, once they get job only, that whatever may be the different amount, like 20 to 30,000, once they get the job only, then only they can able to pay the amount.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you. Now the point that you have rightly mentioned, that whenever some sort of a change that is going to occur in the examination data or with the ERP system, the mail with a timestamp straight away goes to the highest authority, and you do come to know that where exactly the changes that has taken place, who has done it, at what particular time it has been carried out, at what particular date it has been carried out, and what exactly or what might have been the intention of that particular personality is. So to maintain the integrity of the data, are you thinking of going with a blockchain sort of a technology?
Yes, sir. We have the blockchain, in-house blockchain technology. We implemented in 2018 to retrieve the data, and we for securing the data itself, we have implemented the blockchain technology in 2008 exclusively for examination
Yeah, that's great.
database.
So you are already using the blockchain technology as far as students' data integrity is concerned.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
To avoid the any breach and at any level of security threat,
Yeah, yeah.
we are maintaining in the blockchain.
Now as far as the sorry, as far as the new education policy is concerned, sir,
Yes,
the
sir.
central government is of the opinion that why not to have education in regional languages, even for engineering or for a technical subject. So do you think, or your
Yes, sir.
university is going?
If state government adopts, yes, sir. If the state government adopts the thing, definitely we can easily shift the like in regional languages. Like our most of the students are from rural background. We don't have
Exactly.
much difficulty in implementing the same. Like we had the in Tamil Nadu, they are trying with the medical education in the
Exactly.
regional language.
Yeah,
They are in a pilot basis, they are implementing.
exactly.
Same way, we don't find any much difficulty to implement the same because our student base are completely from rural background.
Okay.
So if we could implement the same thing.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Sir,
Yeah. Am
hello.
I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have just lost one question, sir. Now, the students who are registering with you for the UG course, that is the 6-year integrated course, after the completion of 2 years of that pre-university course, they will be given some sort of a
Yes, sir.
similar sort of a thing which we give it for HSC certificate, so that even if they want to exit, this will be equivalent to higher
Yes,
secondary
sir.
certificate.
They will be given with the they will be given with +2 certificate, sir, which is equivalent to the any other board in the Indian universities.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that they will be
Indian
eligible for
Indian.
graduation for with other institute or with other universities.
They can go. Yes, sir. Some of
Yeah.
our students they went to IITs for their B.Tech program. Some of them they went to lovely professional university, and
Okay.
some of them has joined the Russian universities also for their bachelor program. If they got the awareness and they have this better opportunities, definitely they will exit after 2 years of
Exactly.
pre-university course and they join.
So during the
We
first
have the
two,
equivalency from the government as well as
yeah.
government of India also. We have the recognized certificates.
So during the first 2 years of their 6-year integrated course, so they are also appearing for JEE main examination and JEE advanced examination.
Yes, sir. They, if any enthusiastic student is there, they can go for the JE and all those things.
Now, many times, since most of your students are from rural background, and it is observed, sir. It's not necessary in one or two state, but it is normally observed that most of the malpractices are carried out in rural places.
Yes, sir.
So, what sort of an issues
Yes.
that you have faced? How
Yes, sir.
exactly you have tackled it, and what's the
Yeah.
preventive measures you are taking it at your university?
Yes, sir. Completely, we will conduct the induction program at the starting stage of once they enter into the university, conduct the induction program to the student. We will explain all the rules and regulations, and the same thing, all the notices and examination. If beginning of every examination, we will give the instructions to the students through e-notice boards. We
Okay.
have the e-notices hub system.
Mm-hmm.
We'll circulate the e-notices and internally psychologically they need to be here for next 6 years and in-house and completely residential system. So they also have the feeling if we caught with the some malpractices thing, we'll
Exactly.
make a record in the student biodata stating that so and so person has on particular date he has been caught with so and so material, or if he has done any indisciplinary activity, we'll make a record of his conduct in the database. So
Yeah.
he is aware of the thing. Next 6 years, I need to be here. So I should not be indulged in any of the activity.
Exactly.
And like we have a few, very few incidents, and we will counsel them. We have the internal counselors for psychologically. We will counsel them like this should not be done, and we have the disciplinary committee. Will take the actions. We will cancel the sum of examination. Any like we don't find major incidents
Yeah.
like other
As
universities.
compared to other
We don't
universities,
find
exactly.
compared to other university, and
Because
we used to conduct the outside government examination also. At that time also people like it is a closed campus. Once they entering into the after walking 1 or 2 kilometers inside the campus, uh, in a closed campus we have a CCTV surveillance, sir. closures, like we have almost 105 high resolution closed circuit cameras. People also feel cautious. Like if we
Exactly.
done anything, we'll be caught in the
Exactly.
cameras. We have
Yeah.
a very good surveillance system, sir. So most of them will be in a cautious mode only. If they don't want, if they want to do anything also, they will be under
CCTV
suspension that
surveillance. Exactly.
will be caught. Yes,
So my next question is, now being an
yes,
administrator, it does happen that
yes,
I will not say we waste our time, but most of the time it happens that whatever the queries that are coming from the students, from their parents, from the faculty, the teaching, the non-teaching staff, it's the same sort of a question that is getting raised, and we are answering the same thing again and every now and then. So why not
yes, sir.
to have some sort of a examination assistant or from the dean R&D side, the research assistant, uh, the way the banks are using it on screen, or something in the form of a chat
Yes, sir.
BOT, by means of which this repeated questionnaire can be answered by technology instead of we answering it, and we'll be giving our fruitful time in order to do some sort of a fruitful work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We don't have the chartboard or something. We have the list of frequently asked
Ask
questions.
question.
Like
Exactly.
a few case we'll keep in the website. If they got any doubt, all the examination like structure and all those things, FAQs, rules and
Exactly.
regulations has been framed by me. So if you check the examination portal also, we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the FAQ.
Exactly. I've seen it,
If
sir.
we got any query, you will cross check in the FAQs. If it not satisfied with that particular this thing, he will come to the counter. We have the examination counter. Initially, they will filter out the things. Most of the cases,
Okay.
any serious concern is there,
Then
then
and
only
only
he
then.
will move to the next level.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's great. So
but
yeah,
we will face most of the queries from the parents and all those
frequently
things.
asked question. Yes, yes, yes.
Like, oh, why it is happened? Like
Now most of the time, sir, we ask
chatbot is a good option, sir, but it is costly. In-house, we are trying to implement the same thing, sir.
because everything you have developed it in-house. So even why not to have something in the form of a chatbot or an examination assistant or a research assistant
Yes,
at your level. So that will be a big boost for your
yes, sir. Yes,
knowledge, university and knowledge technologies. Now, another aspect, sir. Normally,
yes, sir.
it does happen that being an administrator, it does happen that we ask the paper setter to set the question paper, but many times within the stipulated time period, we did not. We normally don't receive the question paper, so we send the mails and we send the
We
notice.
have the portal, sir. We have
Uh,
the internal portal. Yes, sir. We have the internal portal. If within the particular time duration, if he is not able to upload the question paper, it will be closed.
okay.
And with the explanation and lot of thing, he has to come back to the examination. Otherwise, in a emergency condition, we will get the question paper from outside also.
Okay. So you are having a CRM based system that is working with you, customer relationship
Uh,
management, so that you will be having the follow up mails, something like that, which will be everything will be automatic,
uh,
or you are just
no, sir. Exactly. We have the portal and internal notices,
okay, okay,
electronic notices we can share, sir.
yeah,
Like personal based SMS he will get, like before this time he need to give the question paper,
exactly,
but follow up will be most of them are from internal residents. We don't feel that much delay in the things, sir.
yeah, yeah,
If any unavoidable circumstances are there in urgent based, if we required anything or any unfortunate situation happen, we are ready to get the question paper from outside.
yeah.
We have some universities tie up with us. So if we get, we have that access to get the question papers.
So my next question is, sir, the malpractices at B.Tech and M.Tech level to malpractices at doctoral level, because we normally observe that
Yes,
not necessarily all, but again 1 in 10, when we do the plagiarism, the percentage is too high. So what the
Yes, sir.
percentage level that you accept at your university level, and how exactly you cope up when the percentage is too high? How you tackle such
Like
situations?
before like any PG student, if he want to submit the thesis or his report, first he need to go through the Turnitin plagiarism software. Within the 30% is there for PG. We allow for next level it is 20% only.
Okay. So for doctoral level, you are having 20%.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
as such, we are not running the doctoral program due to the corona and all those things. But we
Okay.
have the standard protocols for the doctoral program also, sir.
Yeah. Now I'll be coming to the last point, sir, and I have seen your examination department, the reforms that has been implemented. And one of the
Yes,
thing, no doubt you are having something in the form of a well-organized examination structure. Then mm, indigenously generation of hall ticket is there. Then another important thing that I have seen in that particular examination reform, it was introduction of encrypting and decrypting for coding decoding of EST answer booklets. So what this particular system is, so
yes,
that whoever will be watching this particular interview, they will be knowing it.
yes. We are using through blockchain technology. We'll give
Okay.
the database like who are appearing for the examination. It
Okay.
will generate the particular code. Unless otherwise you run the particular software, you
Okay.
don't get the what exactly whose code, whose paper it is.
Okay.
It is completely encrypted to end to end. It will generate a particular code. We will paste the particular code on the question paper. Unless any scanner and all those things, we have the
Okay.
internal develop the encrypted blockchain technology code. From the software, we will generate the code, and once it will done and all the marks, if we got the marks for the particular code,
Okay.
that retrieving of the original ID also will be done through
Much
the
more easier.
software only, not the
Yeah.
manual process.
So for n number of
So nobody knows, even controller of examination doesn't know what code
yeah.
has been assigned to the what ID number and all those things.
So you are already
If we
using.
want to, yes, sir.
So you are
If we
already
want to
use.
cross check,
Yes. Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
we need to again go for the software only, sir.
Yeah. So you are already using blockchain for n number of purposes as far as security is concerned.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, that's really appreciable. Then another important thing that I have seen in those reforms, the examination database streamlining. Will you just elaborate on this one, sir?
Yes, sir. As previously I said you, if any in any stage, even the software person has done any changes, it will be recorded and in a cloud it will be saved. Like highest authority of the university can access the like when it has happened and all those things. Not only that, with the third party, we used to do the database auditing,
Yeah.
whether the database has been securely storing or any lapse is there, any gray areas we need to focus on what forms it is storing. We used to conduct the database auditing also, sir.
Yeah, yeah, that's really appreciable types of reforms that has been implemented at your university. And
Yes,
whoever will be watching this particular interview, I will ask my fellow controller of examination, my colleagues, fellow controller of examination, or even the director board of examination to learn lot of things from your university. Though a young one, but lot of
yes,
reforms already existing at your place, sir. And
yes, sir.
that's really
Internally, we
appreciable.
have done so many other aspects also. In publicly, we cannot disclose the things like in
Okay.
security wise and
Yeah,
all those things.
exactly. But still, I would
Database,
appreciate. Yes, yes. Go ahead,
yes.
sir.
I internally, as far as the database concerned, we have almost worked for 1.5 years to streamline the things. Like
Okay.
uh, any labs or any changes or any interventions happen, how to tackle that one, and what are the cross checks, any third party auditings, how we need to conduct, and how secured our database has been trial run with the other sources. And we tried for the ISO TUV certificate also, sir.
Okay.
After that, for quality, this thing we tried, and in between we got the corona and all those things, and the things has been slowed down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's really appreciable, sir. Now my
Yes.
next question is do you know anything about the WCAG compliance, sir? Web content accessibility guidelines that has been given to every university by the central government, or it's actually the IT reforms, whereby the physically handicapped students or physically impaired student will be able to have a hand-on experience onto the website, so that those website has to be created by using this WCAG compliance tags.
Exactly, I don't have idea, sir. Like, I will just explain what are the provisions we will give to the physically handicapped students. Like,
Okay.
some percentage in intake itself, we have mentioned the some percentage of disability. With that disability only, they can entering into this university. It is a completely residential university. The
Okay.
student has to be here for
Exactly.
next 6 years, and he has to alone go for the hostels, food, and all those things. That is why we allow particular percentage of disability only.
Yeah.
And those who are having that particular PH category, we have the, like, in examinations and other things also, we will take care. Like, we have the lift system, and most of the time we will try to accommodate in the ground floor. And if it is uh, any extreme conditions, if it is required any proctal system, we have a standard procedure. He should not be related to his parents, or from the university side. That proctal person should be come from outside, like that. But we will allow only particular percentage of disability only, sir,
Yeah, that's great.
because you need to stay and live here for next 6 years. You don't find any other assistance from their parents or this thing. That is why we have some limitations on that, sir.
Yeah. So at a very young age, sir, you are already being controller of examination, then dean R&D. So
Yes,
being
sir.
in
One way, it is a very great opportunity and challenging task to perform. Another way also, like, we are not that much experienced. We do seek help from a lot of expertise people like you, or our professors are expertise in the particular domain, or even from the government we used to seek the clarity,
yeah,
like how best we can go for. If we got any, even in the corona time also, we seek the ours is a completely residential campus in the entire state. How to go with the examinations, like, we have conducted for 1500 final year students in the physical mode without any zero casualties in
great.
2020 August itself. We
Yeah,
took the all the precautionary measures with food and all those things we have conducted. Like, we got the support from various corners of the society, sir. By the virtue of our motto of the university, or from our students, or whatever may be the reason, we do get the lot of support
great, great.
across the societies.
So what is your placement percentage, sir?
Last year it is around 85, sir. This
Okay.
year we are having around 70 plus, sir.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
one of the
appreciable.
minus is location wise, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Since
sir.
in a remote place,
If it is
because
there in the any of the city,
okay,
people like hesitate to travel long way from Hyderabad to this place. It took almost 4 hours from Hyderabad to reach this place. Even that condition also, we are trying to set up one camp office at the Hyderabad city location, so that
okay.
any major placements happen, or people may go there and appear.
So is this a rural place or urban place, sir? Basa?
Rural only, sir.
Rural, yeah,
Like,
that's really
we have the
appreciable.
Lordess Saraswati. famous South Indian
Yeah,
temple, Lord
yes, yes.
Saraswati temple is there. On the banks of Godavari, we have the campus.
Yeah, great. My last question to you, sir. Being a dean or being a controller of examination,
Yes, sir.
what the best practice that has been implemented by you or by your university, which might not be existing with other university, but the other university will be definitely taking something from you.
Like one thing, everything we have developed in-house, sir. We have the customized, like I have seen the ERP system outside, which used to cost us like 1 crore to the 2 crores of the initial package,
Exactly.
and every year they have the maintenance and other issues. Even that case also, we cannot make the tailor-made solutions. We have the like best ERP software people in-housely, like whatever today. Now, if I got some, if I want particular application, they readily they can develop and they can customize the things according to our needs. Like I have seen the other university, most of them are depending on the like other ERP softwares. One
Exactly.
advantage, and technologically we used to take the advantage from initial days only. Like
Yeah,
2008 itself, we used to implement the ICT based education, which is nowhere in any conventional university people not has been used. And
exactly.
ours is like infrastructure wise, we are fully equipped in terms of to conduct any ICT based activities. We are fully equipped. Like student has been equipped with the laptop. We have the Wi-Fi network facilities, and above that, we are using the security features like blockchain
Exactly.
technology way back in 2018 itself. So
So
uh, uh, these are the like standalone points compared to the any other universities. And we have the one plus point is we have all the enforce like 24/7 uh, people are available, and shortest time within the 5 days we have declared the results from
oh, that's great.
examination date to the end. Due to in corona time, we have declared the results within the 5 days. People used to work for almost 7 to 8
Exactly.
in the night. Up to that, corrections have been done. That is the engaged force, and dedicated people are there. Outside, we will find 9 to 5 timings only. Here, people are flexible with the timings also.
Great. So if
And student
yes, yes, go
coming
ahead,
to the
sir.
student, they will be like submissive, and we don't find that much misconduct cases when compared to the outside. That is also one of the advantage. And database wise, as I already
Mention.
shared you, we have done the security auditing as well as the database auditing, which generally outside people generally they will give to the third
Third
party,
party.
whether they may go for the auditing or they may not go for the auditing. Internally, we'll go for the database auditing also. This is the like we come to know a lot of labs issues where the security threat lies there. Anyone want to access or to create the gates, how we can rectify those. We have learned so many things from the database auditing.
Yeah, that's really appreciable. A young university, hardly 8 to 10 years of age, having a young dynamic people like you, a young dedicated team you are having, not only in examination section but every other section of your university. The student coming from rural areas, you
Yes,
mold them in a 6 years of time, or even for those coming for post graduation in a 2 years time, and they are already achieved a lot of things. They are in Germany, they have started their own startup, and you are having the
yes,
best practices which the other universities are still struggling to implement. You are already having something in the form of a database auditing, you are already having security auditing, and level of architecture as far as the security measures that has been taken at your place is concerned. So a lot of things that should be taken from your side, from your place, or from your university. It's really appreciable, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving your precious time in order to have a great interaction, not necessarily just from the point of view of examination reforms, but a university as a whole. And when we talk about such unique universities, it's really great to learn a lot of things from your side, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Once again, thanks a lot from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. If any help need or any expertise or from the young faculty, if you need any like assistance also, we are ready to help you in any point of time. And we are slowly like thinking of our one of the state board polytechnic. They are trying with the open book tests also and flexible examination dates, like whenever student wants to go for the examination, those things we are trying with the like
State board.
we want to have the pilot run on those things, like how best we can go for the open book test and flexible date of examination. Whenever student wants to have the examination, then we need to opt. Those things we want to try as per as the NEP concern. And slowly we need to move for the ABC, like
Exactly.
academic bank of credits and all those things.
Yes.
Exit policies and all.
That's really great, sir. So wishing you
Yes,
all the best, and wishing you all the best to your university, a young dynamic university, but definitely a force to reckon with. Thank you very much,
yes.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
It was a great interaction, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
So I will share this video with you. I will send it to you on your mail, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you.
very much.